Hello, smart investors. Good day and welcome back to our Ibeju-Lekki community updates video. So, on our previous updates, we started from the very more popularly known as ShopRite. Although the ShopRite is not actually there anymore, so another markets, another store has taken over the section where we have the ShopRite supermarket over there. So we started from the Novary Mall at Shongotedu down to the Lagos State Food Hub. And on today's video, we'll be taking it over from here, going further. Like I said, this is an update, this is an episode series by series where we'll be talking about the communities we have in Ibeju-Lekki as a whole. It's an update for you, people that are in diaspora that don't know much about Ibeju-Lekki, for you to know that Ibeju-Lekki is evolving, Ibeju-Lekki is developing, and for you to also be enlightened about Ibeju-Lekki as a whole. So know it, to even see it visually with our drone, to get to, understand it. Even when you are not here, you get the feeling, you're seeing it. So you know which point is from which point, which bus stop we have up to which bus stop. So I hope you are enjoying this video as well as I am, because I am also enjoying this wonderful updates. So we'll be starting it from this Lagos State Food Hub again. I will be going further again. So starting from here, we have the Lagos State Food Hub. Opposite, we have the Figisu. And if you are going further, we have Destiny Home. From Destiny Home, we have Abijo GRA. After Abijo GRA, we have the Akete, and going further. So let's see how far the drone will take us today.
Hello, smart investors. So we are back again on our tour. So at first glance, this may look just like another large facilities along the Lekki-Epe Expressway, but it's just more than that. The Lagos Fresh Food Hub was developed as part of the Lagos State government efforts to improve food contribution, reduce post-harvest losses, and strengthen food security rather than relying on scattered and overcrowded markets. This hub provides a modern center where fresh food agricultural produce can be received, sorted, stored, and distributed more efficiently. And facilities like this will help ensure that this product reaches homes, supermarkets, and restaurants and markets in better condition with less waste. These are type of developments that also empower areas we have in this axis. It will help and also attract private businesses, logistics company, food chain, operation, warehouse, and support commercial services. So as we drive down, we are taking this drone tour going further from the Lagos State Food Hub. So we're going further for our drone tour update. So this particular area here we are still at the Lagos State Food Hub, panning around there. So we have Fidisu, and most of these areas are referred to as Abijo. So we are still along the Abijo area. Abijo is very big. So we have Abijo GRA. We have the other side also Abijo. And this bird is actually really disturbing me. I don't know why it's following me up and down. So I hope you are enjoying this tour. So we are still around Abijo area. Yeah. So we are still around Abijo area. So this part here where we have this blue by my right hand side, where we have this blue mall, I think most people refer to this part as Yalaji. But if you check map, so you'll still be seeing all this area as Abijo. So even myself, I'm a bit surprised that this area, even the Lagos State Food Hub, is still being referred to as Abijo area. So that shows that Abijo is actually very big. So I'm turning around just to show you the inside view a bit, and you get to see that the place is motorable for people. And also, one thing about this flood is that it is the drainage system. Some of these areas you can see them with water, and you get to realize that their drainage are actually blocked, which you also need to do better as human. Even if the governments are not actually helping, we also need to help ourselves by doing the right thing. So this area is called Destiny Home at Abijo. This is the entrance. It's a nice place, and this area too, you can also navigate from this particular Destiny Home down to Abijo GRA. Yeah, there's a route you can take that will connect you down to Abijo GRA we have here. So, these are areas that are developed already. We are in Ibeju-Lekki. And if you've been thinking maybe Ibeju-Lekki is not developing, it is actually developing, just like a baby step. We are taking it a step at a time. And, the more buildings you have, the more people you have, the more areas we keep developing. And I can tell you for a fact that, the price they are renting house now in these areas are not really cheap anymore. It can't be compared to the years back, maybe 2 years or last year. Even this current price, a two-bedroom apartment in this area are nothing less than 2 to 3 million naira. That's the facts. So these areas are all developing. So we are still around the whole Abijo. Like I said, Abijo is very big. It's very big, and it's a good area. It's a good area in Ibeju-Lekki. Like I said, this is a community guide for you to see these areas and as you're not in the country, you get to even appreciate what we have here. So we are here at Abijo GRA. So Abijo GRA has like two access ways. This is the first one here. We have the rain oil, and as we go further, we get to see the second gate. So this is still the first gate. So we'll be taking it further now to look at the Abijo GRA second gate. So opposite the Abijo GRA second gate, we are yet to get to the second gate. And Abijo comprises with a lot of schools and hotels at the expressway. So we also have so let me turn back and see, are we at the second gate? So we are not at the second gate. Okay, we are at the second gate. By my right, you can see that what's this color here? So it's green color type. So this is the Abijo GRA second gate. So in case you are not aware, this is the Abijo GRA second gate, and beside there we have the Corona School by the left of the gate. Yeah, that's Corona School. So I think it's it is Corona School we have there. So now let's turn back the other side. Yes. What's the name of this place? It's also Abijo, but I'm trying to get the name of the estate. What's it called? Sorry. So yeah, the name of the estate is Greenwood Park. Yeah, Greenwood Park Estate. It's located opposite the second gate of Abijo GRA. So now we are going further after the Corona School. We are moving further to show you the areas. So most of these areas they are referred to as Akete. Yeah, most of the side are referred to as Akete. So they actually have their own names and all. There are some estates we have here, Oasis Estates, and all, and we also have schools close by here. So we'll also be getting to Akete now. So we are the other side here. They are even as referred to as Akete. You can check for people living around here, they will know this side is referred to as Akete. So, and it's actually this side you get to take to navigate down to the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. So yeah, we are planning to access the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. This is one of the ways you can take this route here by my right, where you see people are driving through. There's a small, you see that car going there, and that's the access way to from Akete down to the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Once you go straight down, it takes you to the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. So from there you can navigate to wherever you want to go to. So we are still in Ibeju-Lekki. You get to see, are you appreciating what you're seeing? Are you loving what you're seeing? So I think the bed is not disturbing me anymore. So I think we are free to move around. So that's the exit. Let's say you are leaving the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway through Akete. This is the exit. So we are now going further now. So this particular area here referred to as container. So yeah, we have UBA, sorry. We have UBA supermarkets somewhere here. Yeah, so I'm approaching UBA supermarkets now. So these are schools. Yeah. So I'm at UBA supermarket currently. So it's called UBA bus stop. Yeah, which is opposite Greensprings school. So we have Greensprings. So it's a it's a well-known school. It's day and boarding. So this is Greensprings school. So you get to see it's a very large school, and beside the school is also where we have Coscharis motto. So you see these areas are really developing. This is UBA. You see that mall there? That's UBA. That's UBA mall. Yeah, you can see this area referred to as UBA and container at the front over there. UBA container. So for in case you don't know, this bed is back. So we have Greenspring, and beside Greenspring, we have Coscharis motor. The road by the left is the container access way, container bus stop. So we are getting close to the end of our tour. So we'll be stopping around this Coscharis, yeah, down to the next estate beside Coscharis is called Sapphire Garden Estate. It is also a premium estate, a very nice and serene estate. So we'll be going down there and we'll be stopping our tour on today. The episode 2 will be stopping today, so we'll be going further from this side down to Awoyaya. We are close to Awoyaya now, so from here we'll be approaching Awoyaya on our next video. So